Their love story seemed taken out of a fairy tale, and she couldn't stop saying how perfect they were for each other. That's why when Kelly Clarkson filed her divorce from Brandon Blackstock, fans were shocked.
I was destroyed, like on the ground, like crying. Like, it's because that's a loss. It's a death.
The messy legal battle that ensued proved that not everything in this relationship was as ideal as it seemed. Kelly Clarkson and Brandon Blackstock met in 2006 when Brandon's father, who once was Kelly's manager, introduced them. However, Brandon was married at the time. Although some outlets reported that the pair began dating in 2011, Clarkson seemed to confirm that they reunited in the 2012 Super Bowl, where she sang the American national anthem. There he was at the Super Bowl and he was single, the star told the Daily Mail. The lovebirds felt so good together that they got engaged in late 2012, after dating for only 10 months. The singer announced the news on Twitter, saying it had been the happiest night of her life. The pair got married the following year. Sometime later, Kelly confessed that she didn't expect to get married or have kids before meeting Brandon. "I had a very high bar," she told The View. The singer also revealed that being a stepmom to Blackstock's kids had made her want to have children of her own. In 2014, the pair welcomed their first child together. A year later, Clarkson announced her second pregnancy in an emotional and unexpected way. The singer was giving a concert and began getting emotional during the song Piece by Piece, which is a tribute to Brandon, and also talks about Kelly's rocky relationship with her father.
It's hard on the other person because there's two sides, right?
Mm-hmm.
And those two sides come with their own level of generational trauma, stuff going on, and it can be hard.
The star fought back the tears. She was getting so sentimental that she decided to explain why she couldn't get through the song. "I was not planning on announcing this, but I'm totally pregnant," she said. Kelly then apologized to her husband for the unplanned announcement, stating, "I'm just so hormonal." Kelly and Brandon's son was born in 2016. The singer announced it through Twitter, where she told fans that she couldn't be happier or more in love.
My mother still is like, "Oh my God, you have 4 children and you're married." like that's not, I did not see that happening.
Following her 4th wedding anniversary, the music star decided to open up about a particular area of her relationship, her sex life. Clarkson confessed that she used to think she was asexual before meeting her husband. "I'd never been turned on like that in my whole life," she told Sirius XM listeners. Kelly continued talking about sex in her Red Book cover story. She revealed that Brandon and her usually stayed quiet when it came to discussing sex with other pairs. "Let's say we're just a lot more active than other couples," she said. The singer also told the magazine that she and her husband loved spontaneity and didn't have a set time for sex. However, just because Clarkson was happy, it didn't mean everything was ideal. During a Facebook Live, the singer told viewers that she'd be lying if she told them everything was perfect. When a fan asked the Grammy winner for advice, Kelly confessed that not keeping score in relationships was challenging for her. The singer revealed that Brandon sometimes felt like he constantly needed to talk about the same things, and so did she. Clarkson was optimistic about the relationship, since she assumed that there are always things the couple has to work on. Unfortunately, the coronavirus quarantine proved her wrong. A source told Life and Style magazine that Kelly hated having to self-isolate with Brandon. They haven't been getting along for a while and clash on so many levels. In June 2020, Kelly filed for divorce, citing the usual irreconcilable differences. Later on, she admitted on her show that she hadn't seen it coming.
2020 has been a dumpster fire. Yep, just all the word I can't say on this show just piled together and it's on fire. That's really what it feels like.
Clarkson revealed that the divorce was especially hard because it didn't just involved her heart, but also her children's.
We have 4 kids and divorce is never easy. And we're both from divorced families, so we know the best thing here is to protect our children and their little hearts. So
fans were shocked at the news of the divorce, but insiders soon shed light on why the marriage didn't work. Everyone thought Kelly and Brandon had the perfect marriage, but they definitely didn't, a source told Us Weekly, explaining that Clarkson was quite high-strung, while Brandon is very laid back. Months before, the musician had also revealed that she wanted more children, while Blackstock didn't. On top of that, Brandon preferred their quiet life in Nashville, but Kelly needed to stay in LA due to her work. Some online trolls used the singer's split as an opportunity to attack her. A Twitter user accused Clarkson of not making time for her kids and only caring about fame when she filled in for Simon Cowell as a judge on America's Got Talent. The singer replied saying, "Wow, shaming a woman who has a great work ethic, is a great mom, and who steps up and fills in when a friend asks for a favor. We're glad Kelly isn't letting trolls bring her down." Luckily, Clarkson found an escape in making her next album. This record will be released in 2023 and talks about the singer's emotional turmoil regarding her divorce. "It's been very therapeutic for me. It's very honest," she said on Sunday Today with Willie Geist. As if the divorce itself wasn't enough, Starstruck Management Group, which is owned by Blackstock's father, sued Kelly. They accused the singer of not paying them over $1.4 million in commissions since they managed her for over a decade. Meanwhile, the divorce proceedings were still going on. Clarkson was granted physical custody of her kids. In the custody documents, it was said that Kelly and Brandon had a difficult time co-parenting due to issues of trust between them. In July 2021, the singer's lawyer filed legal documents asking the judge to declare her legally single, according to documents obtained by TMZ. The following month, Kelly asked the judge to legally restore her last name. Finally, in September 2021, both Clarkson and Blackstock were declared legally single. Their marital or domestic status would end in early 2022. The exes still had to come to a financial agreement. Brandon was demanding $5.2 million a year in spousal support, plus $436,000 in monthly spousal and child support. A source close to the former couple said that Kelly had offered to pay for all the kids' expenses, but Brandon seemed to think he was entitled to more. The person added that Blackstock was asking for $2 million in attorney fees, while he was the one driving up the costs of the divorce. Apparently, he had 7 attorneys representing him alone. An insider told Us Weekly that the singer was not even entertaining the idea of settling with Brandon. "He will not get 1 penny from her that isn't ordered by the judge. It's going to be nasty." The source also revealed that Kelly was devoting all her free time to preparing for the trial. Finally, the divorce was settled in March 2022. Clarkson was ordered to pay Blackstock over $1.3 million, along with $45,601 per month in child support, until her children turn 18, graduate high school, or otherwise become self-supporting. Kelly was also ordered to pay her ex-husband spousal support of $115,000 monthly until January 2024. In addition, she had to pay a one-time tax-free fee of $1,326,161. Clarkson was awarded their Montana home, but Blackstock continued living there while he paid the singer's rent. The musician kept multiple cars and the family pets, while Brandon got all the livestock from their farm.
He loves to just escape for the day and go ride horses.
Blackstock had previously testified that he wanted to leave the entertainment industry behind and become a full-time rancher, which is why he wanted to stay in Montana. During the divorce proceedings, Kelly felt very pessimistic about love. During an appearance on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen, she joked, saying, "I'll be single forever." Clarkson explained that she has trouble picking the weeds out of potential dating prospects. Luckily, once the divorce was finally settled, Kelly felt ready to start looking for love again. We hope that Kelly will find someone special soon that restores her faith in love. Here at Rumour Juice, we are impatiently waiting for her next album. Be well and be kind.